So I am seriously in the middle of nowhere. Hello everybody, and welcome to yet another video where I am in the car and trying to find out what I'm going to photograph. So right now I am out in the northern part of Sweden and I'm just trying to figure out a good place to drive and perhaps photograph a little bit. I was thinking close to this lake, and because I do have the ocean over to the east, but it's too far away for me at this point. So I'm looking at this lake in the woods near the city of Sandviken, and maybe it's a good idea to drive all the way here, but that is going to take me 32 minutes, which gives me 1 hour of driving time back and forward, and I don't have that kind of time because I'm always out late, and that's how my life is right now. It's sunset in about 1 hour 15 minutes, which leaves me absolutely no time to create anything nice cinematic footage for you guys to show you some cool shots on this trip. But yeah, I should be out in the field right now and fixing my composition, and I'm still in the car and I have no idea where I'm going. So I'll see what I can find. But I felt optimistic in the beginning. Now I feel a bit pessimistic as usual. I think it's always this stress that just stresses me out. But anyways, let's go and see what we find on the road. All right, yeah. I just stopped at this small area. I think it's a parking lot for one of the trails that goes here. I think it's Xtherm. It's a pretty big trail. I'm just gonna go and see a little bit how it looks. I am losing the light. As you can see, the light is touching the treetops right now. So I am a bit too late to photograph, so I guess I just try and find a composition where I am. Not very optimistic about that I'm gonna find anything, but yeah, I'm just gonna go down the trail a little bit and see what I'll find. Hopefully I'll find something, but yeah, with the light dissipating at this rate, yeah, I'm gonna stop complaining. This is nice. It's nice. I am out, which is exactly what I wanted. I wouldn't mind a good photograph as well. I haven't taken one in the whole year I've been photographing, and I haven't been photographing much this year, unfortunately. But yeah, all right, let's go see what we can find. So the sharp eye or the sharp-eared person watching this perhaps notices some kind of theme in this particular video. And yeah, I don't know, man. I just feel so tired, you know? It's like I'm a bit tired of wandering out too late, always too late, with no plan whatsoever, because I don't have time to plan. I don't have time to scout locations and create video content and takes beautiful shots. I just do what I do, and it kind of reflects on the quality of this channel and also all the things about inspiration. That was the plan all along, to inspire people to go out and photograph. And I don't know, I just don't feel inspired myself. All I do is stress around and walk aimlessly out in the woods. Granted, it's really beautiful, but it's just too much stress, you know. And I've been noticing it because I don't go out as much anymore. I remember last year I was out at least once a month. I mean, I really tried. This time I've been out twice, and it's end of July. It's really noticeable that I don't feel that I get anything out of this. I try to make the best of it, but yeah, I don't know. I'm just tired. There's nothing here to photograph. Forests, I will turn back and maybe even consider myself defeated this time, because I am really not feeling it. So I am seriously in the middle of nowhere, driving slowly on this dirt road that I ended up on, and yeah, just trying to find something interesting to photograph and not break the car in the process, although I don't feel that that's too much of a risk. So I did find some spots here that I might return to or try on a different time, but I'm not sure. It's this road is really narrow, and it was hard just to turn around and get back here. Yeah, I did find, well, nice tree. Impossible to photograph. Anyways, so what I'm going to do now is that I'm going to head back to the area where there was some small interesting like bridges or wooden like things, just 2 meters sticking out for really small boats. I think I want to try some long exposures there. I did not bring my 10-stop filter, which would have been ideal in this situation, but the sun is setting. It's almost completely gone, so that will give me a bit more possibilities for longer exposure times. All right, so I managed to do some opportunistic photography. As you can see, I have the car. I'm just by the car, and I saw this scenery here. It could be a bit hard to see, but I saw these 6 trees, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 trees just sticking up, just next to the sunset, and the rest is like kalhygge. Everything has been cut down. All the forest in this area is just cut down, except for those lonely trees there. And yeah, I just figured it was a nice silhouette towards the sunset, and the sky is really interesting. It's really beautiful. So I hope I got an image there. Still not a portfolio image. I never get portfolio images. But yeah, it was nice to just get out here and do that. Also, this coincidentally, this is a great spot for astrophotography. I think I might mark this one as well, but I don't think I will come here alone, because I think it's a bit too wild. I think there are too many wild animals here, but we'll see, whatever. I don't know, maybe not. But great spot, man. Yeah, I know I was pessimistic before, but now, after taking that little photograph, I feel that much better, because that makes the difference, you know, from... Ugh. Hey, come here, you. Well, where was I? Yeah, that makes the difference between just randomly going out and actually creating something, because this is exactly what I wanted. This is exactly what I needed. Although it's a silhouetted image with like trees sticking out towards the sunset. I did this handheld, by the way, because the exposure time is like, I don't know, even one. Yeah, there was no risk of shaking the image or creating blurry images due to shakiness. So yeah, well, yeah, I think I'm just gonna stand here a little while. There's nobody here, absolutely nobody, and just enjoy some peace and quiet, and then maybe take 1 or 2 more shots, and then go back to the bridges and try a long exposure shot, and then go back home. So yeah, all in all, I don't know. I'll see when I get home and look at the photos, because right now I still feel a bit off, a bit, but I feel hopeful, at least, because I wasn't feeling that at all before. But yeah, all right. I think I'm gonna stop the video here. Thank you so much for watching. Hope I didn't bring you all down with my negativity today. I will try and create more content in the future. I am looking a bit forward for the astrophotography season. Maybe I'm waiting for that a little bit more than I should. I don't know. Because maybe it's not that interesting of a content. It's just out in the dark. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and if you like this content, do give it a like. It helps, they say. And if you want to see more of my rants and hopefully fun adventures sometime, and maybe even a portfolio worthy image, don't forget to subscribe, and do give me a comment or a suggestion or your thoughts. Those are highly appreciated in the comment section. Maybe some of you recognize this feeling of hopelessness. And I'm gonna leave you with the photos that I took today. Some more random than others, but this silhouetted image is my main image today, I think. So yeah, enjoy, and hopefully I'll see you next time and I haven't scared you off. All right, now, bye.